Ready to strengthen your bond with your furry friend? Shaggy Chic has you covered with essential tips to recognize the deep emotional connections between you and your dog. One of the most surprising aspects of owning a dog is the link that develops between the dog and its person. This bond is frequently characterized by love, trust, and companionship. There are a lot of people who enjoy this connection, but not everyone is aware of the signals that their dog has imprinted on them. Dogs can build substantial attachments to people during important developmental phases, which normally occur between the ages of 7 and 12 weeks. These attachments can result in behaviors that show the dog's profound emotional connections. Understanding these indicators can help you improve your relationship with your furry friend, whether it is through the expression of affection through gestures, the offering of playful treats, or the behavior of providing comfort. In this article, we will investigate the 7 most important signs that your dog has left an impression on you, as well as the distinctive dynamics that make up your special bond. When does the period of imprinting occur for dogs? When they are born, dogs do not instantly look for someone to attach themselves to. Kittens do not start to recognize their mother and other members of their litter until they are approximately 4 weeks old. Dogs frequently develop very strong bonds with the people who care for them as pets. According to the explanation of a bioethicist, dogs go through a vital sensitive phase between the ages of 7 and 12 weeks, during which they can build a deep attachment to a certain individual. The term imprinting is used by some individuals to describe this attachment. Nevertheless, this form of bond is not exactly the same thing. It's possible that your dog has a strong attachment to you and routinely seeks attention from you. However, in contrast to the process of imprinting, they will not have the motivation to imitate your behavior and learn from it to achieve survival. If you adopted a rescue dog after this crucial phase of socialization, there is no need for you to be concerned. Even after reaching adulthood, dogs are still capable of developing extremely profound ties with the people who care for them. Petting a contented dog with the tongue sticking out? There are 7 ways to determine whether or not your dog has left an impression on you. You can't directly ask your dog who their favorite companion is, but there are many signs that show they formed a strong bond with someone. 1. You can feel their adoration. Are you used to receiving a lot of moist licks from your dog? Because of this, you should take it as a clear indication that you are a unique individual in their universe. Liking and grooming their pack mates is a common behavior among wild dogs and wolves. This behavior, which is known as allo-grooming, is believed by experts to contribute to the formation of strong relationships within the pack. That is to say, if your dog licks you, it is quite likely that they consider you to be a member of the pack. Secondly, they maintain eye contact. A dog would likely feel quite close to you if it were to gaze affectionately into your eyes. Dogs are said to emit oxytocin, often known as the love hormone, when they look into the eyes of their pet parents, according to research. This is the same hormone that facilitates the bonding process between parents and newborns after birth. 3. They provide you with presents. Do you find that your dog immediately brings you their favorite toy as soon as you walk through the door? This incredibly kind act can have a variety of meanings, all of which are positive, of course. What does it signify when a dog offers you its toy? They have faith in you. Some dogs can be rather territorial of their toys. Therefore, a puppy who is prepared to share with you is saying that they trust you with their most valuable possessions. The desire to play with you is present. Your dog has decided that you are the ideal companion for playtime, and he is bringing you their toy in order to get you to have a nice time. They are vying for your attention. There are a lot of people who have pets, and they find nothing cuter than when their cherished dog brings them a toy. If your dog receives a lot of attention from you, they will likely continue to bring their toys to you to receive even more attention. A dog that is seeking attention from you may have a strong connection to you, and when you give them that attention, you simply serve to enhance the link between you and the dog. Ready to strengthen your bond with your furry friend? Shaggy Chic has you covered with essential tips to recognize the deep emotional connections between you and your dog. 4. They expose their belly to you. As a result of the fact that the stomach is one of the most vulnerable parts of a dog's body, dogs have the ability to exert a great deal of discretion regarding who is allowed to view and even touch their stomachs. In the event that your dog turns onto their back and exposes their tummy, particularly while they are sleeping, you can be quite certain that they trust you and feel safe when they are in your presence. If they do this when they are awake, it is possible that they are requesting a stomach rub. 5. They sleep rather close to you. When you go to bed, does your dog curl up and go to sleep by you? In that case, they might consider you to be a part of their pack and place a great deal of faith in you. In addition to the fact that they are aware that you will keep them secure while they are catching up on their sleep, they may wish to assist in protecting you from potential dangers. 6. When they are in your presence, they are joyful and enthusiastic. If your dog is unable to contain their excitement when you walk through the door, you can infer that they have been missing your company and that they are looking forward to seeing you again. Among the other indications of contentment are: the tail is wagging, I am jolting myself to meet you, your face is being licked, continuing to follow you around and staying close to you. 7. They are a reflection of your actions. Whenever you yawn, does your dog also yawn? Should this be the case, it may be an additional indication that your dog has a profound emotional connection with you. According to the findings of one study, canines yawned more when they watched a familiar person yawn than when they saw a person who was unfamiliar to them by yawning. The contagious yawning is a sort of empathy that indicates a strong emotional connection between the baby and the person who owns the pet. Anxiety caused by separation can be caused by imprinting. A really strong attachment can have a few possible drawbacks. Even though you may wish to develop a profound connection with your dog as much as you possibly can, experts believe that if you decide to become your dog's only and most secure attachment figure, they may experience feelings of dissatisfaction while you are absent, or if you are unable to provide them with the amount of attention that they desire. In some instances, this may cause your dog to experience more stress or anxiety when it is separated from you. There is a lot of overlap between the evidence that your dog has imprinted on you or formed a strong relationship and the indications that your dog is anxious or insecure. We note that a dog that follows you around and follows your every move could be highly insecure about their attachment to you, or it could simply be that they genuinely enjoy being with you. Some of the following are examples of overlapping signs of a strong attachment and anxiety: becoming your shadow by acting by your every action, taking care of your possessions, looking for your attention and company consistently. If your dog exhibits signs of anxiety or distress, and their attention-seeking behavior becomes disruptive, it is always to your advantage to consult with your veterinarian or a pet behaviorist. They can provide more direction on how to better manage the behavior. It's possible that your dog simply loves you and wants to spend a lot of time with you. If this is the case, you can fulfill their desire by providing them with plenty of affection, walks, and opportunities to play. Final thoughts. In conclusion, gaining a deeper knowledge of the special link that you share with your dog can be accomplished by recognizing the indicators that your dog has imprinted on you. These behaviors, which include emotional gestures and eye contact, as well as fun gifts and belly exposure, are indicators of a deep attachment that strengthens your relationship. Please don't forget to open the link in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful tips and exciting content. Your support helps us bring you even more great ideas. Stay tuned for the next one.